Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am making a sweet treat that is very common where I'm from. It is Cape Breton pork pies, and I'm sure right now you're going, wait a minute, sweet treat, pork, what? What are you talking about? There's no pork in it. I'm not quite sure why they call it pork pies, because there's no pork in it. Maybe it has to do with the, I don't know. I'm not sure why. So if you are from Cape Breton and you know why it's called pork pies, you can let me know. It's actually like little mini tarts, and they're made with dates. It's a date filling. It's not like mince pies because there's no dried fruit or anything in it, but it's a date filling. And so I'm going to show you how to make it. So I'm going to show you what ingredients you need first, and then we'll get right into it. Okay, so these are all the ingredients you need. So I will link the recipe in the description box, and in that recipe it tells you what you need to actually make the tart crust shells themselves. You basically just need the sugar, flour, butter. That's it. It's basically all you need to make them. But it'll be in the link for the recipe itself. I'm taking the easy route. And yeah, you can go ahead too and do that. I'm taking the easy route, and I'm having it pre-made for me. So tart shells, milk, butter, brown sugar, icing sugar, salt, vanilla, maple extract, and dates. And that's all you need to make it. And of course, as I said, if you're making the shells yourself, you will also need flour. But that is all you need to make it. It's not a huge amount of ingredients, so we're going to get into it. The first thing I need to do is chop up these dates. Just put my tart shells in the oven to bake. They're going to bake for about 10 minutes according to the package instructions. So I'm putting the dates, a cup of water, which I forgot to mention in the ingredient list, the brown sugar and some salt into the saucepan, and I'm going to bring it to a boil. It needs to boil for 10 minutes, and you have to stir it constantly. And just be careful because it is going to spit. So you'll see me switch out my fork for a bigger spoon shortly once it started boiling. And then once the 10 minutes is up, you're going to add your vanilla. And I just added the rest of my bottle, but you need about a teaspoon of vanilla. And as you're stirring it, which you have to stir constantly, you have to make sure you're mashing the dates up at the same time because you're trying to get that filling, which is more of a paste consistency. So as you're constantly stirring for those 10 minutes, you're also kind of mashing it all up. So the mixture is all done there, and so it needs to cool, so it'll take about 15 minutes or so. I've actually stuck it in the fridge to get it to cool quicker. And the tart shells are now out of the oven. So once it's cool, I can fill the shells. So now I'm moving on to the icing that goes on top of these tarts. So I'm creaming together the powdered sugar and the butter and the milk, and I'm creaming all that together. And then once that's creamed together, then I add the maple flavoring, which is about a teaspoon. I added a little bit more, but actually it wasn't overpowering at all. So now I'm adding the filling, about a tablespoon. Sometimes I've added a little bit more than a tablespoon, but that's okay because it's all going to taste good. So I'm just going to fill it all up, and then I ice it. So that is them all there. The pork pies are done, they're iced, they're filled, they're cooked, and they are delicious. Trust me, if you like dates, you will love these. So make sure to give them a try. So that is the Cape Breton pork pie recipe. They're absolutely delicious, so you really need to try them out. They have that date sweetness, they have that maple flavoring of the icing. They're absolutely delicious. They're a huge crowd pleaser back home. Everybody gravitates towards them when they're going around the sweet trays. So be sure to try them and let me know how you like them. So that is my video for today. If you liked it, you can give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're new. And I have, 21 more videos coming up for Vlogmas, so you don't want to miss any of those. And stay tuned for tomorrow's video. There may be an announcement in it. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So stay tuned for that video. All right, so take care. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and be well. And until next time, bye.